Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Welcome back to Infinite Threads, guys. I am your host, Bob. So, here you are. Episode 200 was the moment of becoming, of seeing yourself as changed, transformed, becoming something more aligned, more awake, more loving. And now the question quietly arrives. What do you do with that? Becoming isn't just a singular event. It's not fireworks and finish lines. Becoming is a doorway, a threshold, and love, true, unconditional, unshakable love, doesn't stop at the threshold. It moves through you. It flows into how you speak, how you respond, and how you walk through a room, or how you sit with someone's pain without shrinking or rushing in to fix it. How you meet your own pain and still choose softness. You see, love is not something you carry around in a box to give to people that you like. It's not something that you pull out like a credit card when the moment feels worthy. Love, real love, is a river, not a reservoir. When you hold love tightly, it stagnates. But when you let it move through you, like breath, like music, like water down a mountain stream, it becomes alive. And you come alive with it. You'll know you've let love move through you when you don't always get the last word and you're at peace with it. That's a tough one for me, and it has been forever. Surprise, right? When you extend patience even when you're tired. When you let go of being right in favor of being kind. That's a tough one for all of us. It just is. Our reaction is we want to be right. You find yourself forgiving someone who will never apologize. Not for them, but to unburden yourself from the weight. And most of all, when you feel yourself soften in moments when your old self would have hardened. That's the motion of love. That's how it moves through a person who is becoming. Let me be clear, guys. Letting love move through you doesn't mean you never get angry or that you never stumble. It doesn't mean you're a monk or a martyr. It just means that in the everyday moments, the messy, ordinary, frustrating, sacred moments, you're committed to being a vessel. Not a perfect one either, but a real one. A real vessel. One who remembers, I don't have to hold the whole world, but I can let love pass through me into the parts that I do touch. Sometimes we think that to be loving, we have to manufacture some big gesture. But most of the time, love moves through you quietly, in the way you listen without interrupting. Another tough one for me. in the way you smile at a stranger without expecting anything back. In the way you choose not to spread that bitter post or snap at that frustrating comment. And I'm sure that's familiar with a whole lot of us. Love moves through you when you pause and let the current redirect your course. Not because you're weak. I know you want to answer that post. But it's because you're free. You're not the beginning or the end of the love story. You're a thread that it travels on. Stretching forward and backward, connecting hearts, softening edges, healing wounds that you may never even see. And when you let love move through you, not only are you changed, so is the world. If you are truly becoming, then the proof is in what moves through you now. Not what you know, not what you believe, but what love is doing through you when no one is watching. That's the thread you're weaving now. That's the you the world meets. And I think that version of you is already making ripples you may never fully realize. In fact, I'd guarantee it. Thank you guys for listening to Infinite Threads. If this moved you, I hope you'll share it. The love that moves through us doesn't stop unless we try to hold it. Let's keep it flowing. Until next time, be kind to yourself and let the thread of love keep weaving through you. I love you guys very, very much. And you know what I need you to do. Go out and pass that on. Later, Gators. Bye-bye.
Every story, every voice, in this love we all rejoice. Infinite threads, here we go. Welcome.